tell me what it is, cause yeah. Listen, if you're watching the replay, smash that like button. It's there for a reason. Yeah. Sorry about the audio issues of some of my recent videos. I'll fix that. Hopefully, in editing, I'll raise the volume. I can do that, so yeah. Nobody's here, nobody's watching this, but certainly there's got to be people watching this the replay. So yeah. Listening to tunes, what is it? Yeah, it's Linkin Park, old people music. It's old people like me music. Yeah. Damn, nobody's in here. Where's the notifications? Fuck. I might have to abandon this. If you're watching the replay, I'm going to be silent now until somebody joins, so fast forward until I start talking. Hmm. Damn, my zipper's down. God damn it to hell. Come on, Chief. Zip that up. You know, don't your wingers flop around. That would not be good. Nobody's here. Oh, 5 people now. Why does it always take minutes for the notifications to go out? I don't understand. I can't sit here and talk to myself for 5 minutes. Man. You're always complaining about the views. I know. I should be a ginormous celebrity. Are you doing good, nigga? What's up, Alan Mueller? I'm doing all right. I should be a ginormous celebrity with my loads of charisma but it's not happening. I don't get it. But at least the homosexuals love the fart videos. I'm getting a bunch of homosexuals in my comments loving the fart content. What's up, Allie? What's up, Allie? I'm just going to call you Allie because I can't understand your name. It's too complicated to pronounce. Sorry. It's McHenry Cruiser Power Hour. What's up, Jimmy the Hobo? Yeah. Yeah, I just got bored. I don't have to do any walking for like an hour and a half, so figured I'd stream. Hi, I'm new here. What's up, Sino? I'm gonna call you Sino. I don't know how to pronounce 5 O's. So yeah. Very popular in the LGBTQ space. I'm garnering lots of homosexual fans now. I knew those fart videos would find their appropriate audience. I know y'all don't like it, but some people enjoy it. I've gotten tens of thousands of views on fart content. One went viral and has 1.1 view on YouTube Shorts. Another one went viral on TikTok, 1.3 million. There's an audience. You need to be a voice actor or voicing with commercials. Yes, I've heard that, and people always people said that to real life Wojak too, and then he went on Fiverr and is getting nothing but scam. People trying to pull scams on him. They're trying to scam him out of money and whatnot. So I don't know. I definitely wouldn't go to Fiverr. I wouldn't know where to go to become a voice actor. I just gave birth to a beautiful, healthy baby. Oh, lucky you. That's great. That's good to hear. Yeah. I'm almost 45 years older than your baby's is. That's crazy. What's up, Sharnan? What's up, Aspen Adventures? Yeah. Yeah, my friend. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Just sitting here now. The pressure's on me to deliver content. I gave birth to you, but my baby is hideous. Do you want it? Oh boy, I wouldn't want a baby, hideous or attractive. No baby for me. No baby for me, because I'm too old. No, you're never too old. Wah. Look at Al Pacino. He had a baby in his 80s. Wah. Well, that's him. That's him, and that's not me. I don't want to be in my elder years having to wipe a baby's butthole and lose sleep. My God. You are so kind. We love it as a streamer. Thank you, my friend. I am kind. Yeah. No babies, no responsibility. I'm too selfish to have a baby. That's me. I'm too selfish. I want my time to myself. I just want my time to myself. I remember going back to when I was 23, working as an armed security guard. I was talking to Ken Shamrock's former bodyguard. This guy, I forget what his name is. He was a bodybuilder. And he was wanting to have a kid, and he was saying, oh, once you have a kid, your life is about them. Your life is about the child. I was thinking to myself, are you nuts? You're going to give up all your hobbies and your bodybuilding and your being in magazines and whatnot and hanging out with Ken Shamrock to wipe a baby's butthole? That can't be an equal situation. That's, I mean, I can't even find the proper name for it. My God, even though I'm a master of the English language, an artiste of the spoken word. Yeah, no baby equals no responsibility, and nobody is ever ready for a responsibility. That's right. Okay, fine, I'll be in the dumpster if you change your mind. I see. Where are you from? I'm from California. Just bought a used vibrating tube sock off Craigslist for science. That's weird, a vibrating tube sock. Was it worn by a woman and that's the reason you got it? Or is that something you wear? I don't know what that is. Hey, Cruiser, don't fart, I'm hetero. I doubt I'll fart. I doubt I'll fart in this stream. What's up, Swamp Ass? Where you from? I'm from Central California. Central California. Yeah. Oh, Lord, Cruiser, have you ever been finessed by a dastardly evil human female? Finessed? I don't know what that means. Finessed, I don't know. I don't know. What's up, Porna? What's up, Porna? I don't know how to say the rest of your name. Yeah, I just want to apologize if you've seen my latest pre-recorded content. The volume is hard to hear. You got to raise the volume on your phone or computers to maximum, the highest it could go to listen to those videos. That was a problem in editing. For some reason, it lowered the volume when I put it in iMovie. So what I'm going to do is raise the volume next time. There's an adjustment where you can raise video volume to the max, and that's what I'm going to have to do, or not put my intros on the video. I don't know. Do you know my brother Gabe Astor? Oh, Gabe Astor. You mean Central City? No, Central California. There is no Central City. Central California. That's where I live. Modesto, Stockton area. I love the jacket, bro. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I miss you. My fingers still smell from last night. Oh, boy. I see. Where did you get that jacket? Where did you find a jacket like that? I got it on Amazon. Yeah, you can find anything on Amazon. So, yeah. Whew. Oh, Metallica is on. I like Metallica. Give us a yeah. Yo, what it is, homie? What it is, cuz yeah, listen. All right, keep up the great work, man. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you, Benito. Bro, the accent. What accent? Do I have an accent? I have an American accent. If I went to Australia, I'm sure I'd sound weird to them, or England, or various other countries. So, yeah. Oh, boy. Viewership is down in this video. I should have changed the title. Viewership is down. We only got 11 people. Who do I gotta blow to get an audience on this place? I'm oozing charisma. You can even find nuke bombs in Amazon package. I see. Luckily, that hasn't happened to me. Nor, bro, you have a kind of Australian accent. I see. All right. Well, I've never been to Australia, so I don't know. I have no idea. You are so cute. Thank you, my friend. Yeah. I wish cuteness would translate to some kind of audience. That's what I wish. Oh, boy. Oh, Lord. 10 people? Why did I go live in the morning? I don't want to be one who complains. That's no dice. That's no good. But even Dane Cook, the comedian, when he goes live on his channel, he's like, I got millions of fans, and I only got 96 people in here. Where's my audience? He does the same thing, and he's been in Hollywood movies, and he's a millionaire. If it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. You got to do it with Diddy. I don't want to do that. I don't know homosexual experiences for me. Is it true the gays like the way you cut the cheese? What's up, Hank the Hillbilly? Yeah, I've been getting comments from the gays, and one guy said, "Oh, I love when you fart in jeans," and various other comments. Now the comments are getting freaky. I see. When's the next time you're going to McDonald's? Whenever my dad decides we're getting McDonald's, I guess, and I'll get a spicy McChicken, I guess. 3 of them. 3 spicy McChickens without mayonnaise. That's my order at McDonald's. Or I'll get chicken nuggets, 20 chicken nuggets with sweet and sour sauce. One of the two. Oh my God, Henry, you're wild. Yeah. Yeah, amigo. I'm wild AF. I am wild AF. You get to wipe out your memory after reading all these comments. Yep. Hell yeah, try it with spicy buffalo sauce with the McChickens. Maybe. Maybe. You sleep with one eye. No, I close both eyes. I close both eyes. You have a constant flow of comments. What more do you want? I want my name on the marquee. I want my name in lights. I want to get tens of thousands of views on my standalone pre-recorded content. And so far, they're getting 100, 200 views. YouTube ain't pushing them out into the algorithm. They used to. I've had videos get 100,000 views. You wouldn't know it if you looked at my video. You wouldn't know it if you looked at my video content, because I privated those videos because somebody was striking me every day and I was going to lose my channel, so I had to private most of my videos. I've unprivated some of them, but yeah. I need more attention. I need more. That's why I'm starting the farts again. And maybe I'll build up a LGBTQ audience who loves and supports their cruiser man. Who knows? Why do you keep ignoring my comment? I'm not. I answered you. Why don't you listen when I address you? I'm demanding that you do so. It's not a suggestion. I already forgot what you want me to do. Hell yeah. Oh, buffalo sauce with McChickens. All right. He wants fame, glory, money, women, banana. That's right. Yeah, bro, your accent's why I'm still here. I see. Is it your desire to have YouTube success right now, similar to your delusions of grandeur that led you to the Hollywood homelessness? No, I'm not deluded. I'm delusional. Yeah, maybe I am delusional, but not in a medical schizophrenic sense. Yeah, no. It's just my goal to be successful on here in 2025. That's it. It's not the same as when I went to Hollywood. It's just not the same. It's different because I'm not suffering from Yeah, I'm well medicated. What else can I say? I'm well medicated, so there's no issue about that. Boy. Lord Cruiser, have you ever been attracted to a human female that you knew it was bad for you? I don't know. I don't know. No, I guess not. No. LGBT audience. LGBTQ. That's gay people. That's trans people. That's what that means. Now we're down to 6. We're down to 6 people. What the deuce? That's what you get for experimenting with the title. This is not going to last long, this stream. This is not going to last long. I'm just here to see toes. It's not working out. Yeah, I got shoes and socks on, buddy. And last time I showed a foot, I got a strike. So you can't show your feet on this platform. Cruiser Lord, are you thinking about pursuing the Hollywood glamour and YouTube form? Well, I want to be a ginormous YouTube celebrity, but I got to have a gimmick. That's the situation at hand. I got to have a gimmick. People tell me, "Oh, go back to your prank calls, do fort pranks and Walmart and all the stuff I did in my late 20s and 30s." I'm a grown man. I'm a matured individual, an upgraded human being. I've evolved as a human being, and I can't do that shit. It's not appropriate to do that stuff anymore. I don't know. So yeah, I gotta change the title. The title of this. Yeah, I gotta change the title. Come on, baby. All right. The title's slowing me down here. The title is slowing me down. People aren't wanting to join because of the title. So let's figure out where YouTube is. Figure out where YouTube is. Come on, baby. Don't hold me up, Wi-Fi. You're holding me up. All right, let's... How do I go to my videos? Your videos. Tell me it's not just my videos. Tell me it's the live streams too. Tell me it's the live streams too. No, it's just the damn videos. Oh, there's a tab for live. Come on, baby. How do I edit this? All right. Here we go. Here we go. I'm depressed and sad. Here we go. Save. Saved. Good, I saved it. Hopefully there'll be a better flow of audience coming in here now. Oh boy. I'm missing. Yo, how are you Hikikomori with such charisma? I don't know. I am. I just am. I never leave my room hardly. Maybe YouTube's censoring it. Maybe. Lord Cruiser, if you could sexually identify with anything, what would it be? If I could sexually identify with anything? Straight white male. I don't know what you mean aside from that. McHenry is far more social than most Hikikomoris. I honestly don't think he qualifies as that. Well, I barely have a social life. I barely do anything. Never leave the room, really, unless I sit in the front room and listen to music. I barely go outside unless I'm walking the dog or walking myself for a good 15-minute stroll. Maybe I'm not as hikikomori as some people, but I would say I am. What's up, Headwork? How you doing? Cruiser is the Western version of hikikomori. Yeah. Hey, Cruiser. Yeah. What's up, Doggo Food? I'm an autist in denial. I can't groom myself. Oh, well, all right. Please do not besmirch the Cruiser by calling him not a hikikomori. Yeah, I'm a hikikomori for sure. Yeah. 'Tis because he is a Yank, Hiki is not nippin' Hiki. Well, I don't know what that means. I don't know what a nippin' or a is. Yeah. I've heard of a lot of things. that people wouldn't expect me to know about, but that's not one. When you do nothing but look at your phone and consume content, you learn a lot of different kinds of things in different genres. And people don't expect it. They don't get it. They don't know why you know these things. Because I intake information all day, every day. I'm not that much of a boomer. I'm old, but still, I'm on the phone. I'm consuming the content, whether it's in video form or on X or on just Reddit or various sites. And yeah, but I don't know Nippon. Yeah, it's because he a Yank. Hickey. Oh, I already read that. Nippon is Japanese. I see. My only question is, are you happy with your existence? I'm normally content, but I'm normally content, but I want a larger audience. We're down to 10 people now. No, yesterday I was getting 30. Maybe everybody's at work. Maybe. Yeah, maybe everybody's at work. I don't want to complain. I don't want to be a complainer. Like these guys, wah, my life sucks. Wah, wah, I'm gonna end my life. Wah, I want to doze off into nothingness. Wah. I don't want to be like that. I've pondered about making sad, depressing video content, but it just doesn't make sense because I'm not depressed usually. I have my bouts of depression periodically, but I'm quickly over it and I move on. But these guys are stooped in it. They're neck deep in it, and yeah, all their videos seem like the same vague kind of negative thing where they're talking about, oh, wah, I can't get a girlfriend, wah, my life sucks, wah, I can't get a job, wah. And it's like, dude, where's your sense of humor? Enjoy some comedy films. Go watch some comedy, stand-up comedy. Oh boy. Throat deep in depression. That's right. Deep in a depression. Play some tennis. That's right. Get your mind off of it. Enjoy some sports. I used to do basketball. That's what I did. I have a lot of back hair and fall for online girls. I am normal. My screen time is 19 hours a day. I'm normal. 19 hours a day. I'll be damned. I see. Yeah, that's a lot like me. I'm on my phone all throughout the day. That's me. Yeah. That is me. That is me. Maybe not 19 hours, maybe like 16 hours. And I sleep for 8. So yeah. Oh, Lord. Hello, California over here. What are we talking about today? Being depressed and sad, maybe. I changed the title to that, even though, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to complain, homie. I don't want to be a complainer. Does 1 meal per day equal 1 turd per day? No, I didn't drop a deuce today yet. I might have yesterday, I'm not sure, but I don't drop a deuce every day for sure. Sometimes there's a day or two in between. Do women like back hair? I don't think so. I got a friend of mine, low energy Brian B, and he said when he goes to the massage parlor, the women there who give him the massage don't like the back hair. They're kind of grossed out by it, and so he gets waxed, I guess, before he goes there. I'll take it. What's going on? I'm just chilling, having a good day. Dude, I don't go to raves. I don't go to the club. I'm too old. I don't know what people expect from me or want me to do. I have a boring life. I don't do much of nothing. Wah, wah, my life sucks. Wah. That's right. Yes and no depends on the woman. I see. Damn, not even a title change gets my peeps in here. Too early on a Monday. Lesson learned. Go live at nighttime. Go live at night. That's what I've learned. Yeah. Go live at night. Oh boy. 40s is a strange time in life. Too old to party and too young to hit the walking stick. Yeah, no partying for me. I'm good. I haven't partied and shit, I haven't been to a bar in 7 years. I haven't been to the club in like 10 or longer. And I wouldn't go now. I wouldn't go. Yeah, I just wouldn't go. Some people like a strip club. I've heard that's what people do. I don't want to waste my money on a lap dance where I can't touch the girl. What's the point of that? I'll go to the Asian massage parlor. It's a lot less money. I've seen the guy asking back hair questions. He's been making no-fap videos for 10 years straight. His name's Fitzgerald Brown. I see, all right. Yeah. I tried no-fap before. All it did was make me so horny. When I finally got with a woman, I prematurely ejaculated after 2 pumps. So, yeah. I see. Damn, we're down to 9. Who do I gotta blow? This is crazy. Oh well. Damn. I thought for sure this would boost my self-esteem and make my ego a little bit bigger, but I guess not. Most you fapped in a day 3 times. 3 times. No one likes a 2-pump chump. Yeah, she was pretty PO'd at me, the girl. She was mad. Do you still go for happy endings? I haven't been since November. Haven't been there since November. What's up, Hugh Janus? Yeah, what is up, Hugh Janus? Yeah, my friend. How you doing? Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, boy. Well, not since November. I just haven't had the urge to go. It's a lot of money. It's like $100, $60 for the massage, $40 for the hand job, and it's I just haven't wanted to go. I don't know. I just ain't in the mood for it. It's $80 house fee, and then they want at least $60 for the tip here in New York. That's pretty entitled, to be honest. It shouldn't be that expensive. Yeah, that's expensive. Yeah, I live in a small town. That's why I get cheaper prices. I live in a smaller area. So, yeah. Yeah, my duty hole is loose. Nice, amigo. Oh boy. I pay $500 a month for what? What did you consume today? What I have today? I had what was it? Oh boy. Oh Lord. Pancakes. Homemade pancakes with cookie butter spread on top. That's what I had. Pancakes. I'm afraid of getting busted by the cops. They get raided. I see. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there many times. I've been there many times, and there was never a raid when I went. Never was a raid. Rent. I also pay $500 for rent. Primal code. Yeah, that's what I pay. How does that feel you? You must have a sluggish metabolism. It just satiates me all day. I only need 1 meal a day. My 1 meal is the size of 2 of yours. I guarantee. I have a hefty amount. I'm not gorging myself. I'm not saying that, but I say 1 meal and people picture, oh, you're having 1 burrito from Taco Bell. You're only having a little bit of food. You're starving yourself. No, A meal for me, 20 McNuggets, sweet and sour sauce. Fills me up all day. I'm sure you've had that before. That would be one of my meals. Some people, a meal for them might be 10 chicken McNuggets. But I have big meals. So yeah. Well, since USA is overweight, I wouldn't take any notice of them. Yeah, there's a lot of overweight people in America. I see them all the time, you know. A lot of obese, rotund people in America. How many buns? How many buns? What I eat today? Oh, sweet and sour. No, that's not what I had. I don't remember what I had. What? Why would there be buns on what I had today? What did I have? Shit. I don't know. I don't know what I had. I forgot. Fuck. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Don't know. Nope. What did I say? Does anybody remember what I had today? Lord Cruiser, do you think you'd enjoy being a hikikomori gold prospector back in the Wild West? Oh yeah, pancakes. I forgot pancakes. I'm gonna get dementia, I'm sure. No, I wouldn't want to be a prospector in the Wild West. I like showers. I like being clean. I like wearing clean clothes. I don't want to shit in the woods and wipe with a leaf, you know. That sounds uncleanly to me. That I wouldn't get all the fecal matter off my. It would itch. I would scratch it. My fingers would smell like dookie. No, living in the Wild West is not for me. How many pancakes? Two large pancakes. Rice pudding? Nope. Campfires and beans. Well, I haven't went camping in quite some time, you know. Not in quite some time. Yeah, so not since I was a kid, and I don't intend on going back camping. That's not for me. That's not for me. So yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've seen I don't know. I haven't seen a fire since my comedy days when we stood around a fire and did comedy, and I didn't go up because I didn't want to bomb. And dude, I don't know. On my lunch, just saying hello and left you a like. Thank you, resting in pieces. Yeah. I got my first real six string. Is that the Bon Jovi song? Fire's good to watch, I have to admit. Yeah. Show us your jacket. Here's the jacket. Yeah. Here it is. I get complimented on this sometimes. One time, a rotund girl in Walgreens said, "Hey, I like your jacket." Another time, a girl driving down the road yelled out, "Hey, I love your jacket," she said. So I've been complimented on this jacket by at least two different ladies. Lord Cruiser, do you sometimes go back to the supermarket where you used to pick up lusty, milfy Latinas? No, I did that in Walmart. That's too far for me to go back to. That's a half-hour drive. I never go to Walmart anymore. And I can't hit on ladies. I'm too old. I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable, and I just don't. I just don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. I'm sad and depressed. You are? Me too. I'm also sad and depressed. Sucks being sad and depressed. Johnny used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough. So tough. Yeah. You go out with that jacket? Well done, Lord Cruiser. Not in a while, but yeah. I went out yesterday. We went to the grocery store and I wore it. And that was my one outing of the day. That was my only outing of the day. Normally I don't leave the house except to walk the dogs or something. Fast drop fast. Yeah. We got some Nickelback on. I like Nickelback. just a small town girl living in a lonely world. That's another good song, yeah. That's another good song. Which Nickelback song? Someday, somehow, I wanna make it all right, but not now. I don't know. I'm not good with lyrics. Not good with lyrics. 20 piece of McNuggets is 830 calories. Yeah. Well, I also have the dipping sauce with it. That's got to raise the calories some. Yeah, yeah. But whatever the caloric amount, it's good enough to satiate me for the day. Cruiser Lord, what costume would you wear for Halloween if you chose to go? Halloweeny, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I wouldn't. I'm not the dress up type. I wouldn't. Nobody trick or treats here at my house. They haven't in years, if ever, and I haven't. I don't know, man. I'm not the type. I'm not the type. I wouldn't do it. I'm dressed up right now as the Cruiser Man. This is what I'd go out as. McHenry Cruiser. That's what I'd be. Listen. Yeah. Someday, somehow, I'm going to make it all right, but not right now. I know you're wondering when. Yeah, it's a good song. Fast, not fast. How did you come up with the Cruiser voice? This is my actual voice. Yeah, this is my real voice. I'm not Gilbert Gottfried, where I put on a fake voice. I'm not the Macho Man Randy Savage, where you're like, wow, I wonder what he really sounds like. This is my real, authentic voice. Cruiser Man is a nice costume. That's right. You can be Danny DeVito. Maybe I could. Rockstar. Do you talk in that tone and use all those terms around your parents? No, no. I'm an introvert. I barely talk in real life to people. Talking to your phone on a chat is way different than talking to somebody in person. It's just way different. I'm not that talkative in person. I'm highly introverted, not that talkative. So yeah. Out of 10 stars, how are you feeling on the radical rant scale of mass depression? I don't know. A 6, a 7, maybe a 6. Yeah, listen. Hey, homies, how did you start doing that? I don't even know. I don't know. I've been doing it for years, and I don't remember the origins of it. I don't remember the origins of how I came up with that. I wish I did. The Lord Cruiser is an introvert, secluded hermit hikikomori blessed by Artemis himself. That's right. That's right. Would you wrestle with Diddy and baby oil for 100 rupees? Well, I don't know how much a rupee is. Do you go up, boy, and my God, around people in real life? I have, yeah. Yeah. I have before. Damn, son. Cruiser Lord, do you think you could become a trapper and hunter like your blessed ancestors and society if society collapsed? Nah. Oh boy, I don't know. I've never killed an animal except for a cat I ran over on accident. That's the only animal I've killed. If I had to, sure, I'd hunt and kill animals and roast them on open flame but that's just a hypothetical question. I'm sure I'll never have to do that. Diddy said the younger the soul, the tighter the hole. Is that true? I wouldn't know. I've always been with women my age or older. Did you ever try out for sports in school? Not in school, but there was a city league basketball situation that went on during middle school. It was not connected to the school. It was its own entity, and I played basketball, and I was not great. I was not great. Describe cat run over, Rip. Well, a cat ran out in front of me. I didn't have time to stop or hit the brakes or swerve. I had no time to do nothing, and I ran right over the cat. Yeah, yeah. I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I always say, oh boy, in real life, the blessed cruiser has affixed that positive expression on me. Nice. Poor kitty. Yeah, that sucks. Cruiser Lord, I still remember the supreme gentleman with the good auto that was frequently your chat. The supreme gentleman with the good auto that was frequently in your chat. Elliot Roger, are we talking about? Who are we talking about? Have you seen the movie Grandma's Boy? You have the same voice as the guy in that movie who dress in black and make robot voices. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen that movie a bunch of times. Yeah. Was it gory? Did it die on impact? I didn't stop to check out the scene. I looked in my rearview mirror and I seen it rolling, and I knew it was dead. There's nothing I could do about it. I knew it was deceased. I didn't go back and check out the scene, so I don't know how gory it was. I didn't know if it had open wounds or anything. And I didn't want to know. So yeah, I didn't want to go but back and check it out. Whew. So yeah. Three doors down, yeah. I'm here without you, baby. I don't know how the lyrics go, but you're a good song, baby. Not good with lyrics. What happened? I'm not a ginormous store. That's what happened. I'm oozing charisma. My God. I'm oozing charisma. I got the voice of a living legend. I got the bedazzled blazer. My God, jawline chiseled by Zeus himself. I got all the catchphrases. And yet I've been getting 1 to 200 views on my videos when I used to get thousands. I used to get tens of thousands, sometimes 100,000. My God. The drop has been significant. Cruiser Lord, would you say you have a favorite color? My favorite color is red and white, and I'm wearing it right now. White shirt, red bedazzled blazer. Yeah. Have you done karaoke? I've done karaoke at a house party once. I saw Chris Brown. What was it? What was it? Shit, I don't know. With you? I don't know. I don't know. Never at a bar, though. I've never done it at a bar. Lord Cruiser, would you prefer a girl with long legs, or do you prefer them petite and small? Long legs, for sure. Long legs, for sure, yeah. Yeah, long legs. Yeah. How did you get invited to the house party? Because I saw a girl, I met a girl off a dating site, and this has been years ago, so I don't remember the details, but I was with her at the house party. I don't know what else I could say. I've been out with so many different women, I can't remember them all. That's why I don't even know my body count, because I lost track and never kept count. But we're not talking supermodels here. I'm Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo. That's who I am, the real life version. I've been with hunchbacks and stutterers, and I've been with people afflicted with skin conditions, and I've been with the rotund and the wildebeest out there. My God. Was the party awkward? I was drunk. I had a drink to make it not awkward for me. So yeah, I was inebriated. What's shaking bacon? What's up, Gary H? How you doing? Living neat. Yep, I'm a neat. I'm on Social Security. Yeah. Cruiser Lord like to frequent the ladies. All that activity is beneath him now. Yeah, I haven't been trying. I don't know. I'm just living life and looking for good conversation. That's what I'm doing. Lord Cruiser was a tundra wild beast tamer. That's right. Is it fair to say, the Cruiser, that you are in your shaman phase of life? I don't know what a shaman is. I don't know. Is that like a one of those guys that shave their head and then swear off to ladies and become mute? And because I don't know otherwise. I just don't know. Yeah. Cruiser Lord has slayed more women with the wrath of his wang than we can enumerate. I have, yeah. I've been with so many women. My God, it make your head spin. But if you put them all together, if for some reason they got into a collective group, you'd say, my God, where's Overeaters Anonymous? Where this class must be popular with the rotund, my Lord Chief. Must be popular. There's a Jenny Craig situation happening. Maybe Weight Watchers is in town for some kind of a presentation. That's what you'd say. I'm fixing to quit my job and turn myself into the psych ward. Been having a rough time lately. Oh, I see. Yeah, the psych ward. I was there for 9 days. It can get a little boring. There's not a whole lot to do. Sometimes they have group sessions and you do activities. Sometimes they let you outside and you play frisbee. I only really look forward to the 3 meals a day. What you doing? Not much, just having a live stream. You seem spiritual, like you surpassed human understanding. Maybe I have, yeah, maybe. I'm surprised that you never auditioned for American Idol in the mid-2000s as a joke when Idol was the biggest biggest show on TV. When I say I want to be famous, I don't want to be Hollywood famous. That's way too hard. To look into my life and check out my tweets and all the bad stuff I wrote on Facebook years ago that's still up there. And I really don't want to be Hollywood famous. I just want to be social media famous. I just want to be famous on the internet, and that's all. That's the only fame I'm seeking out. Lord Cruiser, would I say you could become full Buddha if you so desired within a 2-year period? Maybe, I don't know. Are Buddhas allowed to socialize or live stream? I don't know what the rules are. Has someone ever stolen you in the past? Never. I've never been stolen. Yeah. Boring can be a good thing. I'm happy just staring at a wall. I don't watch much media. Yeah, my friend. Yeah. Yeah, those wards, there's really not much going on in there. Do you still wish to be famous? Of course, yeah. But internet famous, not famous in Hollywood. I don't want to be Johnny Depp famous where he does pirate movies and they get hundreds of millions of dollars. And I don't want to be that famous. I just want to be internet famous, where I have my niche of people, my following of people, and that's good enough. Fake gangster, all right. Lord Cruiser, did that black Pepsi behind you spill, or was it empty? It was empty. It was empty. Why you close your eyes? I don't know. It's just a habit. Do you listen to Western Decline or Thomas White live streams? I have, but I haven't in a while. Michael Jackson or Taylor Swift or Beyonce? I'll go with Michael Jackson. I like his music better than the other two. Beyonce's okay. She's got some good songs. And Taylor Swift is for teenage girls. I'm going to binge some fast food soon. Not sure what I want to get. I see. Yeah, on my cheat day this week, I had a bunch of pizza and a whole cake to myself, homemade, and the cake was homemade from ingredients bought at the grocery store, and so yeah, I had a whole cake and pizza. Cruise the Lord to fix one of your prostate penetrating blue partner gazed blue damn cruise the Lord to fix one of your penetrating blue panther gazed upon the lens of so your female audience can rejoice. There's really no female audience here, it's all men. Lord Todd, please come back. He may never come back. Yeah, he might never. What's good, Lord Cruiser Man? Not much. Quinn, how you doing? In all seriousness, I wish you the best, Bucko. Thank you, my friend. KFC service sucks. I see. Huh. I don't really eat at KFC. That's, yeah. Can you wear a propeller hat? No, I don't own one. And I wouldn't want to wear it. Feh. You missed the Todd days. Yeah, me too. I wish everyone in this chat amazing prostate health for your next 35 years. I'm going to have to get a prostate check on my after my birthday, 45. I believe that's when you do it as a male for the first time. And then I don't remember how often after that you got to do it. So yeah. Sometimes I have a weak stream. A weak stream, I see. Mine's always fierce and strong. I wake up every day wishing I was dead. There's nothing left for me. There's nothing for me but YouTube and good food and good streamers. And I don't know, man. You got to take pleasure in the small things. That's what you got to do. But I don't know. I can't assist you. I can't make you feel happy if you're not. I can't do it. Yeah, it sucks. I know of urine. I got a strong stream of urine. If you could, would you prefer to be a Jedi, Sith, or a word I don't know monk that visited Japan in the 1850s? If you, oh boy, I don't know. I've never I don't know, man. I've never seen those characters. Steven, stay here a while, brother. Get you some live resin for a word I don't know. I see. If someone told you that wanted to rope because the humans treated them and not agreeing with the system in which we live, what would you tell them? I can't tell the crazy out of being crazy. There's nothing I can do. They won't listen to me. They don't care. All I can tell them is get a sense of humor about yourself. Make fun of yourself. Make some video content and share your feelings with the world and see who resonates with your story. And have a good time. And dude, I don't know. They won't listen to me. I can't help them. I can't assist them. I've tried helping out the suicidal and it never works. It never works, man. It never does. There's no magical words that I can use to turn somebody's life around. So I don't know. Oh, another notification. I hate notifications. Have you known people who deleted themselves? I know a guy who died. I don't know if it was suicide or mixing his meds with alcohol. Brandon in Chains, who was a YouTube content creator. I've had him on my channel before. We collaborated. I don't know if you've been around long enough to know, but it might have been suicide, but I'm not sure. Lord Cruiser, do you believe Trump is doing a great job? What would you like to see from his politics? I don't like that they're trying to make you unable to buy junk food with your food stamps. That sucks. So I don't like that. I like that he's been getting rid of the illegals and I like that, but I haven't been keeping up with the news to know anything else he's doing, and I don't care to know. I was following along politics during the presidential the situation occurring, but I don't care to watch the news anymore. So I don't know. Was Elliot in your streams or just comments? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. All I know is he was subscribed to me. He was only subbed to 5 channels, and I was one of them. I'm sober for the first time in my life in over 20 years. I hid behind drugs for too long and not going back to living like that. I see. All right. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You don't want any health problems, I guess. Yeah, drugs are not good. Would you want to buy McNuggets with food stamps? You can't. You can't buy McNuggets with food stamps. Well, I guess you can buy chicken nuggets with food stamps. Store-bought ones. Yeah, ones from the store. I don't know if they consider that junk food or not. When they say junk food, what do they mean? I don't know what they mean. I don't watch the news either. I see. Yeah. Feh. Yeah. Elliot loved cruiser content. I'm glad he did. I wouldn't have wanted him killing me, that's for sure. So the Asian massage should I go to the Asian massage parlor and see if they take EBT? No, they're not going to take EBT. That's for food. That's food. Yeah. Did the FBI interview you about Eeyore? No, they didn't. They didn't. Dateline wanted me to come on their show and talk about it, but I missed the message. They wrote me on Facebook and asked me if I wanted to appear on their show to talk about them, and I missed it. I was a day late, and so yeah. Cruise Lord, what would you do with 200 extra bucks in your bank account every month? Nothing. I don't have nothing to spend money on. I have savings. I have savings a lot, and there's nothing I could do with it. Yeah, there's nothing I could do with it, buddy. I have too much money as it is, too much money. I endured so much narcissistic abuse from people close to me. It's disgusting. My own mother sold me out for a couple bucks. Well, you can't care. You can't ruminate about the negative in your life. You just gotta. It's bad. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. You can't ruminate. Yeah, you've had a sucky experience in life. So did I. But you got to move on. You can't stew over it. You can't stew over it. Not good. 80% of food is junk food. So I have no idea why they would do this to you. I don't know. Yeah. They haven't done it yet. Hopefully it doesn't pass whatever it has to be. You ain't schizophrenic. How do you know, my friend? I'm well medicated. That's why you're not seeing any weird shizzle going on with me. I'm well medicated. McHenry, I think I started watching you like 15 years ago. I hope you're okay. 15 years ago. What would have that been? What year is it now? 2025. So 15, 2010. Oh, yeah, I would have been around. Yeah. Yeah, I would have been around. I started in 2009. Yeah, so I've been on this platform a long time. Maybe longer ago than that. Well, I started in 2009. You couldn't have known prior. It's amazing YouTube has lasted this long. I wish LimeWire was still around. Yeah, I haven't used LimeWire in decades. Let's go. You are the phony. That's true. That is damn true. What's up, Charlisa McGowan? Cruiser Lord, would you go on a cruise with your family if you had your own cabin and great internet with unlimited food service? No. I have to watch the dogs. I really don't want to go on a cruise. I'm not sociable. It wouldn't be fun for me. I'd stay all day and locked up in the room watching TV or videos on YouTube. I don't socialize. I'm not outgoing. I'm not extroverted. I'm not going to strike up a conversation with strangers. All that stuff's never going to happen. So my friend James Chan, who comes in here from time to time, who's also schizophrenic, he went on a cruise and all he did was eat and go back to his room. He even complained about me once. Oh, I spent thousands of dollars on this cruise and all I do is eat and go back to my room. So yeah, it's not for everybody. If I went on a cruise, the last thing I would be doing is going on the internet. I could do all that at home. Yeah, see, yeah, I'd be on my phone on the internet. I don't socialize in real life. I don't socialize. Any date I've had has been online, from online dating sites, majority of which was Plenty of Fish and yeah, plentyoffish.com, you know. That's where I met the ladies. The rotund wildebeest, that's where I met them. Cruises are boring if you are not into people and casual sex encounters on the boat. I see, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, I've moved on. I really don't care about getting laid these days, and I'm not into socializing. I'm not into striking up conversation with people I don't know. Last thing I want to do is see or be around people, but I have to. It's caused a great deal of pain for me. I see. That sucks. That sucks. Yeah. Do you believe witchcraft is real? Not really, no. Exactly. There's no point in going on a cruise if you ain't getting any bang bang. Yeah. I don't see how I would unless somebody approached me, and that's rarely happened in my life. Cruiser, you're doing terrific with all these live streaming. Thank you, Grotesque Subhuman 3. Thank you. Cruiser Lord has ascended. I knew it. We are beneath him, but he has still blessed us with his presence. Yeah, man. Yeah. Have you tried nicotine gum? Never. I've never tried it. No. Crack or tweak? I don't do crack or tweak out on anything. You're judging a book by its cover, thinking I'm a major drug user. I've heard this before. They're saying you look like you're on meth and various drugs or marijuana maybe, and even somebody in the mental ward when I was on my 9-day stint there at the beginning of the month. Somebody said, hey, he says he don't do drugs. And one guy was like, oh, yeah, right. He looks like a major pothead. So, but I don't do any drugs. I'm straight edge. That's what I am. No drugs, no alcohol. It's because you look exotic, Cruiser. I see. I just asked your preference, no judgment. Oh, I see. All right. Yeah. Are you familiar with the YouTuber Quantrail Bishop, aka El Presidor? I've heard of him, but I've never watched him, I don't think. At Let Go, if you had a brain, you would at least get to Kensington Avenue status, but you have not, so zip your fingers. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Let's go. Going live later? Yeah, I'll be live tonight. I don't know what time, but I will be live tonight. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe and hit the notification bell, and make sure you don't miss it. Anybody that wants to tune in. I'll tune in then. Nice. At Let's Go, do you think you are some kind of tough chimp? Did I miss his recent comment? I don't think he's commented recently. Cheers to you, Joey. Always ready for our Lord Cruiser and Cruiser words of wisdom. Yeah, I see. Oh boy. Fast drop. Oh boy. I got to take a massive leak soon. I had a whole bottle of Gatorade Zero when I was riding my exercise bike for an hour today. I gently sip it, and it lasts me the length of the hour in which I ride the bike. Cruiser Lord, what would you advise the younger generation if you can give 3 advices? Don't use steroids is one. If I can go back in time, I would not do that. I'd have a much better body. Don't bulk up. Please, dear God, my God, Chief, don't try to bulk up because you'll just get fat. That's all that's going to happen. You're going to be strong and fat, or you're going to be thin and ripped. But yeah, that's those are your options. Those are your choices. These people who get weight gainer shakes and eat a bunch of calories, thinking that's the way to be a bodybuilder. Bodybuilders are on steroids, folks. They don't take weight gainer shakes and all this mumbo jumbo. Maybe it works for some people. I don't know. I'm not them. I was eating Taco Bell and Pop-Tarts. I didn't have the proper nutrition. Maybe if you were just consuming chicken breast and oatmeal, maybe it'd be a different situation, but that's not what it was for me. And third, if you're losing your hair, shave your head. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, 16-year-old cruiser, when you're pulling hair out of your head and flushing it down the toilet and being depressed about it. Don't worry about it. Just shave your head. You got a nice shaped head, and wear a hat if you're so insecure. But I don't wear a hat because I'm insecure. I was at the mental ward and I was fine. I did not wear a hat at the ward because I wasn't allowed to, and it didn't faze me none. And one guy even said, "Hey, you look like a movie star." So I guess it didn't matter that I was bald. Those are my 3 advices. Let's go. The only decline is in assholes like you with opinions that have no meaning. I see. A small cup of coffee will last me 2 hours because it's hot and I sip it. Yeah, that's cool. My coffee lasts me about 20-30 minutes, my morning coffee. Get government assistance of people work? How? Oh boy, oh boy. Don't worry about your hair. That's right. I'm not worried about it. I used to be when I was 19. I would complain about it, but not in years. No hair means enlightenment. All monks shave their hair and are closer to our Lord Buddha. Nice, yeah. Fast, drop fast. Yeah. Oh boy. 68 minutes I've been streaming. My Lord, Chief. A long flowing of conversation. That was good. I was a bit scared it was going to happen in the beginning. Thankfully, I changed the title and got my folks in here. Damn, Let's Go was timed out by Headwork for 300 seconds. Nice. Cruiser Lord, do you find immense solace and peace in solitude? Sure, yeah. I like being alone, listening to music and reading Reddit and various sites, and yeah, I don't mind it. I used to go to the park and sit under a tree and make video content, and that was nice too. Yeah, and I did that by myself, except for onlookers who were like, "What's this bum doing in the park and talking to himself for?" And so one night they called the police on me, and I had to flee before I had to talk to them. And they didn't find me, luckily. They didn't find me. Fast, drive fast. Oh, boy. All right, baby. Sitting in a park under a tree, exactly like our Lord Buddha. Yeah. Sometimes I have to save people from the wrath of cruiser timeout. Yep. I would have timed them out for 24 hours. That's what I would have done if it was me. Sitting under a tree is illegal now. Is it? Is that illegal? I see. All right. I didn't know that. Didn't know that at all. Oh, boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, it's been 70 minutes. Hopefully you'll tune in tonight to see my next live stream. We all know young egotistical chimps love to stew in their own shite. That's right. Would you buy another dog or pet bunny? I wouldn't buy a dog. These dogs belong to my parents. I wouldn't buy a dog because I can't afford a dog. What if it has an illness? What if it breaks its leg or is sick or something to that effect? And I don't have money to pay for it. So yeah, I would never buy my own dog. Plus dogs are needy. You got to walk the dogs. You got to take them to the bathroom. I don't need that kind of. I'd rather get a cat. They're more independent, I'd say, and not needy. A cat is not needy. It doesn't mind staying in the house all day. From what I gather with friends with cats, you know. Why are you beautiful? Oh, my lord. All right. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm going to wrap it up. Join me for tonight's stream. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. Cats are great. Cats are not satanic at all. That's right. Hit that notification bell. I'll see y'all in the next stream.